Hello everybody, VikingsMan18 here, finally with some news regarding the upcoming WWE 2K15 video game. We've been awaiting news for a pretty long time for anything on this game, because the game is set to be released 2 months from now, well about 2.5 months, in late October. It is now early August, and we're finally now getting some news on what we can expect in 2K15. As you can see, the picture I'm using for this video, this is an actual screenshot showing John Cena and Randy Orton. This screenshot, I will say, has been confirmed to be a PS4 and Xbox One screenshot, so that's what the graphics are supposed to look like on Xbox One and PS4. Obviously, the PS3 and 360 versions will not be as detailed, I guess I should say, but they have promised that all versions of the game have had a graphical uplift due to Visual Concepts involvement in the game. Visual Concepts does a lot of work on the NBA 2K games and other games like that, and if you played the new 2K games you would see how amazing the graphics are. They announced 2 new modes that should be really good in 2K15. The first one is 2K15 Showcase mode. 2K Showcase is supposed to be broken up into 2 different episodes, each one focusing tightly on an epic rivalry from WWE's past. Meaning that apparently they're going to do what the guy who works at 2K said it's supposed to be like a mini documentary of a sort based on 2 rivalries from WWE's past, where you're going to relive the rivalries. And instantly comes to mind, I think of Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart, I think of Rock versus Austin, I think of Undertaker versus Kane, gosh, what else? HBK versus Undertaker, rivalries like that. And apparently there's going to be 2 of them, and that's going to be the Showcase mode. My personal opinion on that is that I feel only 2 of them might be a little less than what most people would hope for, because even though you're reliving an epic rivalry, I'm assuming that you would probably get sick of playing as the same guys over and over again, so only having 2 rivalries kind of seems a little bit of a bummer to me. But that's the only details we have so far, so hopefully we're going to get some more details pretty soon. This is completely different from what THQ did with the Attitude Era mode, and what THQ/2K did was 30 years of WrestleMania last year. But haven't heard everything yet, so I'm going to wait for a little bit more details on that before I try to judge it. And last but not least, the huge announcement, what most people have been clamoring for in a WWE game for a long time, is that WWE 2K15 will feature a My Career mode. The My Career mode is a signature mode in the NBA 2K series. The NBA 2K series have been using a My Career mode for quite a while now. This year's NBA 2K14 video game for the next-gen consoles, meaning PS4 and Xbox One, featured a completely new type of My Career mode that included cutscenes, decision-making, different interviews, different animations. It was completely overhauled from the previous NBA 2K games, and it was pretty amazing, if I should say so myself. I had a lot of fun with it. The My Career mode in WWE 2K15 is going to be an exact lift from that, essentially. And it's going to be adapted into a WWE environment, meaning that you're going to get cutscenes with WWE superstars and things like that. You're going to have to do decision making and stuff like that. But apparently, the way the career mode is going to work is that you're going to start at the bottom and you're going to have to work your way to the top. Starting from the bottom, I'm not sure where that would be. I'm assuming that you might start at NXT, meaning hopefully we'll get some NXT superstars in this year's game. But I'm assuming you would start in NXT, then you got to work your way either to Raw or SmackDown and eventually try to win the world title. That's what I'm assuming. We don't know many details about the My Career mode, but there is some bad news about this My Career mode. The My Career mode is only, and I repeat, only going to be featured on the Xbox One and the PS4 version of the game. Meaning, I'm sorry, PS3 and Xbox 360 users, you will not get access to the WWE 2K15 My Career mode. I don't know why they chose to put it in next gen only, but they did. Showcase mode will be featured in both versions of the game, but the My Career will only be featured on the Xbox One and the PS4. Other little small things, that's actually, the My Career mode wasn't the last thing to talk about. Other small things is that they did over 50 days worth of motion capturing sessions where the WWE superstars spent hours getting their signature moves digitally recreated. And that the 2K also says that WWE 2K15 will feature 5 times the animation data that was used in WWE 2K14. From this screenshot, you can see how much detail went into this. Visual Concepts is doing an amazing job. I can't wait to see what other superstars look like, especially my favorite HBK, who pretty much confirmed himself that he was in the game. Can't wait to see what he looks like. but that's a different story. But yeah, guys, I want your guys' opinion. What do you think of the showcase mode in my career mode? Do you think it's unfair that career mode is only in the next gen versions of the game? Do you think it should be included in the current gen? I guess I should say past gen now. Current gen should be the Xbox One and PS4. But anyways, guys, I want to know your opinion. I have a PS4 and an Xbox One, and I will be getting the game for the PS4, so you will be seeing both Showcase and My Career Mode featured on my YouTube channel when the game is released. I have a feeling that My Career Mode will feature a lot of great videos for my channel. I can see this series going on for a very long time. But anyways, guys, that's it. We got a bunch of news from 2K15 yesterday. I'm filming this on the 5th. And credit to IGN for being the first to report all this. That's where I'm getting all my info from. And anyways, guys, like I said, I want your opinion on this. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think of Showcase Mode, and what do you think of My Career Mode? Anyways, guys, I'm excited for this game. Hope you are too. And I'll be looking forward to any more news we hear in the upcoming months. Anything I hear, I will make a video on, so stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, I'll see you for more later on. Have a good one.